men versus one gorilla. By the way, we're beating a gorilla ass. I'm sorry. We're beating a gorilla ass. All we gotta do is 20 of them gotta hold them down, right? 20 of them hold them down, and then at least 5 niggas could choke the nigga out. Boom, just like that. Just like that, we win. But a man is winning against any dog. I don't know about that.
Dogs! Lock in!
Oh, that says locking. I thought that said cocking. I was gonna say.
So there's been this topic on the internet, and the concept has been man versus dog. Basically, people are saying,
I heard gorilla, not dog.
No obstructions, no weapons.
Oh, chat. Could you and one of your friends beat a wolf? Just y'all, bare hands. Wolf versus both of y'all. Do y'all think y'all win that?
Nothing, just straight hands. Some men are saying they'll beat any type of dog. Other men are saying they're not gonna beat like bigger dogs.
Oh yeah, I'm
Before
cool.
I even tell you the way I feel about this, let me just illustrate one singular thing that I think a lot of people are missing. There is a clear difference between a man and a dog. In the situation of a fight, the man has way more tools.
That's real.
The only thing a dog can really do,
They just got paws. You gotta fight niggas like these. But have y'all seen a deer? A deer fight somebody? Bro. Look, bro. Deer versus dog. Hold on.
The fuck? Oh yeah, let's go. Hey, why the fuck is this nigga following us? Real talk. Man. About to beat the. Why the fuck?
I think I actually have a chance
Yo, I
of
was
beating
bringing
deer,
damn
bro.
strangers and shit. What the fuck is
Look
that
how
over
deers
there?
fight.
Yo, Shotty got a nice ass. Real talk. I keep hearing that shit. Fuck you just say to me? I ain't say nothing, dog. Fuck
Look
you
how
just
they
say to me,
fight.
dog. Hey, don't run, bitch. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Fuck ass, little punk ass.
All they use is those.
Shit, nigga. I'll beat the fuck out you. Fuck
Ah,
game,
he whooping his
fuck
ass.
game, bitch. Fuck game.
I think I beat that. All I gotta do is just ride it. Pause.
lunge and bite. I'm pretty sure by now you already know how where I feel on it. I am not losing to no dog.
I can't.
I don't. My fault. I'm gonna keep it calm. Alright, so we all know that acne can take a serious hit to your confidence. It's
Odin Valhalla Rising.
See, you try skipping the ad in the video. It hits you with an ad in the
they
of
have
the
made
video.
in his thick and don't.
Swear this nigga had dreads. Didn't he have dreads?
A brain, feet. I got teeth too. I'm not gonna say I'm a bite a dog, but another thing is a lot of you are underestimating how broken it is to be able to stand on 2 feet and be stable.
That real,
Bro,
that
most
real.
dogs will
But imagine my calves are like, what's his face? Saquon Barkley. I got Saquon Barkley beating any dog, and that's no glaze.
attack you on 2 feet like this. But guess what? That's not how they're meant to be standing. They're already at a disadvantage off rip. Of course, if a dog bites you in the neck, or
you're
like
cooked.
some type of artery on your
You're
arm or
cooked.
something, you're gonna die. I'm simply not letting that happen, bro. Now, before I get too deep into how I'd win, let me talk to some people who are doubting me right now. I obviously know, I know my capabilities, bro. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna beat a Kangol, whatever it's called.
Appreciate the follow, Machado. Can't see who followed on this OBS screen. Sorry, but what's up, bro? How you feeling? How you moving? How you living, my boy?
10 times out of 10. I feel like I'm 6'3", 230 pounds. I'm bringing up size against a dog. I'm not bringing up size to say I could win in a fight.
Just beat him up, and that's very, very real. Some ginger kid, just beat him up and win. Yeah, and I'm wrong. All you gotta do is just beat him.
I'm not a Bradley.
All you gotta do to win is just win. That nigga just spit the hardest facts I've heard of 2025.
Martin-esque. There's
No, I think Bradley Martin can get his ass whooped. I do. That nigga think he can't. I think the right paper cut could whoop that nigga ass.
definitely 5'7", 100-pound humans that could beat the fuck out of me because they've trained. Dogs can't
That's
even
real.
do that. Obviously, dogs can train, but there's small humans that can
Chat,
train.
y'all think dogs can go through like Invincible trainings? Y'all watched Invincible season 3? In the beginning of I think it was like for episode 1 or episode 2. That nigga was training his ass off. You think dogs can do that, bro?
Train to beat a bigger meat. There's no small dog that could train to beat a bigger meat. Anything, I think where I cap out at is Pitbull. No Pitbull is killing me.
Yeah,
no
Pitbull got my ass. I ain't gonna lie. Pitbull, yeah. I'm cooked.
regular Pitbull. Anything
Y'all think y'all could beat a
Pitbull,
Pitbull?
I'm winning 7 times out of 10. And I don't think that's delusion.
Some ginger
I
kid, you
that's
think you could
me
beat a Pitbull, bro?
Genuinely liking my life, bro. You're telling me?
Probably not. Invincible season 3 was pretty good. Oh, you watched Invincible? Bad. We could talk Invincible then. But yeah. I don't think dogs can do that. But like, you think dogs be training, like for strength wise, or do they just eat? They eat steak and get like +5 attributes. You know?
You're gonna let a dog kill you. I'm not saying I'm walking out of that fight with the dog unscathed. Kill though? You gonna let a dog take you away from your moms? You gonna let a dog take you away from your grandma? Some of y'all have kids. You gonna let a dog make your kids grow up without a father? I think you're tripping, bro. So you're telling me you walking at a park with your family, a cane corso pop up. Your whole lineage die there?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie. That dog is whooping my ass. That dog is whooping my yeah. All they gotta do is just bite. I'm cooked.
I think you're wilding, bro. Because you have to realize, bro, the only move a dog has is bite and lunge. They also have bark, but that don't
That bark, man, that shit don't do nothing.
even do no damage. I'm not, bro.
Bark is like in Pokemon and Screech. It just lower your defense. Like, let's
Get you a dog dead, gotta do this. I'm
Not as
simply
real.
not letting that happen, bro.
That's what I think. Not strength wise. Probably agility, endurance, speed. And okay, speed for sure. Endurance, yeah, okay. Agility, yeah, in a way, because it helps with their speed. So yeah. Attack only? Okay. You think they be doing that with the canines in the for police?
It's too telegraphed. That's like fighting a human that only throws haymakers, bro.
Oh yeah, this is my question. Do y'all think y'all could beat a wolf? You and a friend could beat a wolf? 2 people versus 1 wolf. I think wolves got niggas, bro. I think a wolf can beat Bradley Martin. I'm not gonna lie.
I genuinely do believe to beat any dog in a fight, all you really
Destin, you can't beat a wolf, bro. How would you win, bro? Bro, hop in Discord and tell me how you win, bro. If you really feel like it.
all I really have to do, dog, right there. We in a room, we're about to scrap.
Bro, what's up, bro? Hold on. Yeah. He's not beating a wolf, bro. He's not even answering. See?
If I put my arm right there, it's gonna have to bite my arm. If anything, I'm baiting the dog to bite my arm. I know he's gonna bite the arm. He's gonna get the shaking. I know that. I know, bro. He might fuck up my arm. I might lose an appendage. I'm not saying, bro, it's gonna f me up. I will never. If I put my arm right there,
yes,
it's gonna have to.
I mean, all I could do, really, if I'm going against a dog and it's a pit bull, my nigga, it's a real pit bull. How that song go? If it's a real pit bull,
I don't mean to be.
all I could do, bro. All I could do is this, bro.
Boo, but girl, put on your shoes. I'm calling you an Uber. You was just a side chick. Who the hell we fooling? What? Oh, you wanna go there? I'ma call my brother up and tell him come here. Wait, baby, don't do that. No. What you wanna do that? Oh, well, I ain't leaving. I'll confront your girl and there'll be beef this evening. I can't deny it. As hard as I try.
I'm cooked. A dog. That's all I can say.
Oh, well, I ain't leaving. I'll confront
That's
your
all
girl.
I can say. Is wait. What you gotta do that for? And pray the nigga understands me.
Bite my arm. If anything, I'm baiting the dog to
And
bite
pray
my
the nigga
arm.
understands me.
I know. He's gonna bite the arm. He's gonna get the shaking. I know that. I know, bro.
Military canines would be trained for all that, but police, I think, they mostly focus on finding drugs and attacking them. Okay, yeah. So you don't. What the heck? So you don't think, like, let's say like dead ass military. Say we go to war, right? And you think they releasing any dogs or any animals?
I might lose an appendage. I'm not saying, bro, it's gonna f me up. I will never recover. I'm not dying though. That dog is not, bro. I really don't. Hold on. Let me like preface something. I really don't like the idea of fantasizing about killing dogs because I do think that's kind of crazy. Like they're gonna yelp, they're gonna squeal. I don't like it. So to help myself with the hypothetical, I'm imagining a dog. I'm imagining I just witnessed a dog viciously.
I'm gonna say you got.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a mean ass cat, bro.
Rip this. With the hypothetical, I'm imagining a dog. I'm imagining I just witnessed a dog.
This is a mean ass cat. I'm not gonna lie. You say the wrong thing to the cat, he will beat your ass. You're cooked.
Viciously rip this nigga to shreds.
That nigga looks like he want to do unspeakable things to you.
You don't care? You just died. How do you nonchalantly?
Shit, I gotta take my hair out, bro.
Work for me, bro. So off rip, I'm gonna say that just so I can get back into the nitty gritty. Dog bites my arm, gets to bro. I'm jamming my thumb into its eye sockets. I'm hitting that bitch with liver shots. No dog ain't never take no liver shot. Humans can't even take liver shots. I'm reaching, bro. If you bite my arm, I'm grabbing your tongue. What? You're losing.
Okay, look. In a street fight, would I be a bad guy if I just hit him where he doesn't want to be hit? There's no rules in a street fight. I don't care if I lose respect. I'm trying to get out from point A to point B, you know?
If anything, the bigger the dog, the bigger the target.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
You're losing. If anything, the bigger.
It be dogs big as these, and y'all want me to defeat that. No, bruh. I'm telling you, you shoot a bullet at this nigga, the bullet's gonna bounce off the fur. Hell nah. I don't got a human beating this. Like a regular high school kid beating this, no. A trained vet, okay, yeah. I look at this, I get scared. Nigga, I get scared from the screen. How do y'all expect me to beat this shit? No, I don't got nobody beating. I don't got a normal person beating this dog. Ginger, you beating this dog, bro?
Bigger the dog, the bigger the target. I'm not saying that makes it easier, but like, bro, it gets to
Thanks for the follow, Machado.
a point, dog. And the thing that like is blowing me is it really does sound
In
like
a war, they wouldn't be useful because it's always a long term. Ain't no country have all that military personnel rushing enemy lines. And once, so dogs will, I can't read. So dogs will have to be fed a lot. And people will have to worry about stepping on them. But I think you could if you use them for strategic plays. Ginger, you a smart ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're a smart ass. You, bro, be honest. You ChatGPT? Be honest, bro. Be honest. Are you ChatGPT? Did AI really make a whole? Oh, you're not. Oh, okay. That's something ChatGPT would say. Just saying. But nah. Yeah, that's smart. I don't think they would use. Would you think any animals though? Not even a dog. Like, probably they wouldn't use animals. To be honest, nah.
I'm memeing around and rage baiting, but I do genuinely stand by the 7 times out of 10. Obviously, more than one dog, I'm cooked. If the dog catches me off guard, I'm cooked.
You cooked.
If I start running away from the dog, I'm cooked.
Okay, no, you could juke a dog though. Plenty of people juke dogs.
Room, the dog's in a room, one-on-one. And the thing is, a lot of people are basing this off of real dog attacks. You got to realize, if a dog attacks me in the street, I'm running. That's someone's dog. I don't want to just give straight hands to someone's dog randomly. Like if a dog pulls up on me right now, I'm probably gonna run because I'm probably gonna try to hop on top of a car.
If you had trained tigers, lions, bears, or what it would be worth, those motherfuckers could turn on you. Yeah, you right. Oh, I gotta ask you. We had an argument in class about this. Do you think a gorilla could beat a bear?
To get big because humans start the fight in flight. We have to. That's someone's dog. If we're in a room and we know it's a fight to the death, you're starting off differently. Because another thing that you're not.
What is your stance? Depends on the bear. Grizzly bear. Grizzly. What is your stance when you go against a dog? Not thinking about it. What could possibly be your stance? So say, y'all remember that one scene in Thor Ragnarok when it was him versus Thor? What would my stance look like? Come on. Huh. Come on. Huh. don't know how to be a dog, and it might be scary. I might be cooked. Yeah.
Not realizing is like there is a difference, as I stated earlier, with the smaller human training to be a bigger human. That's because the human brain is capable of learning. We're capable of adapting. We're capable of like doing things that are above our level because we're the most complex being on this planet. Bro, if I pump fake a dog, it's gonna pump fake. If I take
Hold on, chat. Let me tell these niggas I'm streaming. Yo, Chris, I'm streaming. I'm streaming, guys. Okay, bye, guys.
my shoe off and throw it, it's gonna either chase the shoe or at least off rip. That's already, bro.
Depends on.
That it takes a dog.
Depends on whose territory in the jungle. Gorillas win easily in the mountains, or general forest area. Grizzly win. Why they keep calling me, bro? Stop. I thought gorillas and bears are in the same habitat though. Are they not?
Guess who asked me about the pool?
Oh my god.
I'm already here. And the thing is, I wasn't even supposed to make this video because I know I'm in the middle of a hiatus. I'm trying to figure out how to post more, blah, 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 blah. I'm not even gonna waste your time with that. This topic got me so tight that I felt compelled to share my opinion that no one cares about. Because the thing that's killing me is I just want y'all to have some pride in yourselves. You gotta realize I'm really not an OD machismo as I draw pictures about how I have social anxiety and I have no problem expressing that. I'm really not like a, you know what I mean? But I do have
They ain't in the same habitat. I don't know. To the death. I'm saying like arena fight. You know when Thor went against Hulk? That arena. They just put a gorilla, grizzly bear. Who wins? I had gorilla, and I looked at grizzly feats, so I got grizzly bear.
Little bit of pride in my abilities, bro.
But I only
Once
had
again,
gorilla over
I'm
smart
not,
because of
bro,
IQ.
I plan on buying my mom a house someday. I'm not letting a dog stop that. You're telling me I lived my entire 24 years of life to die to a dog? Like,
a damn
you gotta
dog.
realize the concept of death. There's nothing more after that. And I'm simply not letting it, unless that dog got a switch, that's not putting me in
I ain't
there,
gonna lie.
bro. Like the thing that's
Unless the dog's pulling up like the Planet of the Apes with guns. No, yeah, that dog ain't doing nothing, bro.
killing me, no pun intended. Some of these niggas is making TikToks literally listing off dog breeds that's gonna kill them. You got up. You took yourself.
I think a
from
pit
your
bull
house
whoops
to
his
your
ass
car,
though.
propped
I'm
up
talking
your
about
phone, and literally
a rage pit bull army whooping this nigga ass.
that this dog is killing me. This dog is killing me. This dog is killing. What? You're literally showing belly. That's literally what. No, bruh. And it's really just making me realize, like, I guess a lot of people just don't have that confidence in themselves. Just because you think you're losing to a dog, don't mean I think I'm losing to a dog. Once again, bro, and I'm not trying to bring my size into this because I think people significantly smaller than me can win this fight as well. And I don't think I'm the biggest on the planet either. I'm 6'3", 230.
Grizzly will win. Gorillas are so strong, get tired faster than those bears. Yeah, that's why I was thinking that too. They have more strength. Bears carry hundreds of pounds of fat, which they could use as energy and cushion to punch. Oh, they could be cushions like when Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder fight, that nigga be using his weight.
3 pounds. My bench is
Okay.
355. My squat, I hurt my back, so like, I can't really talk about that.
That's some
My
gender
deadlift was
GPT, bro.
525.
Some gender
Bro,
GPT.
I'm not losing. I'm not losing, bro. I know I could pick up a Kangol. Kangol by my arm. If I pick that,
I ain't lie, Chihuahua, you're cooked, bro.
Once again, I don't think this is the proper.
I'm choking
way
that little
to
nigga
beat a
out,
dog in
bro.
a fight. But if I get the Kangol to a point where it's like up here and I,
Or you know what I'll do, bro?
that,
Have y'all
like,
seen
bro,
I Am Legend? Have y'all seen I Am Legend Max Death? Bro. It's gonna look like
Walmart
this.
Plus. It's Walmart. Plus,
Bro.
free shipping, no order minimum. For all the things.
Bro. Nobody trying to. Alright.
No, because you know what? If I did that to a human, what could they do? That'll can break it.
Open the door, please.
Whoa. This is not what I wanted. Here you go. Oh, his name was Sam. Yeah. If a dog turn on me, bro, this was gonna happen, bro. Damn, this was a good movie. We might have to watch this on stream because I don't remember it for real. Didn't he get bit? And then he became aggressive, right?
This morning.
Yup. Cook. Kill that little nigga now. RP Sam, bro. This was gotta happen, bro. Crazy.
A dog is just landing, bro. And this goes back into the thing about pride. Once again, I feel like I had to keep on prefacing this because I really don't like aligning with the whole machismo thing. I am not an overly masculine coded, I'm not an overly puff out my chest kind of guy. Once again, animator that has social anxiety, bro. But I really do think you should have some pride in yourself, bro. It'll be one thing if we were talking about hippos, lions, tigers. I'm not mad at that.
Oh, hippo's whooping everybody ass. Yeah, you can't beat a hippo. A tiger, yeah, that's whooping every human ass too. And what do you say, tiger, lion? Yeah.
Not mad at
I think lions are beatable though. I think lions are beatable.
that.
All right, guys, you gotta go to math class. You smart ass nigga, bro. Pull up again, bro. Pull up again. But all right, bro.
Shoot, I'm not even mad at us talking about certain breeds of wolf. Something about, I think I got the ick, bro. I think I got the ick. I think some of you dead gave me the ick, bro. I just think dead ass submitting yourself to a dog. Like, Ken Corso, here's my butt. Like, dead submitting yourself is crazy to me, bro.
All right, that's enough of this video.